two girls were born in the same city, breathed the same air, and graduated from high school in the same year. But that was where their similarities ended. Amina grew up in a humble but loving home. Her father owned a small mini-mart in their neighborhood. Every day after school, Amina dropped her bag, tied her wrapper, and rushed to help him arrange goods, attend to customers, and keep the shop running. At night, while other girls her age were scrolling through their phones or gossiping with friends, Amina sat beside her mother, holding a touchlight, selling clothes late into the night. She cooked, cleaned, helped her siblings with homework, and ran errands without complaint. She was kind, respectful, and soft-spoken, a girl whose heart was far richer than her pockets. Zoya, on the other hand, was her complete opposite. Born into wealth, she grew up in a mansion where comfort obeyed her every mood. Her parents believed money could solve every problem. So Zoya never lifted a finger. She had maids for everything, carrying her bags, serving her food, even choosing her clothes. She treated workers harshly, copying her mother's arrogance. If a maid moved slowly, she yelled. If a driver arrived late, she insulted him. Her father rewarded every tantrum with money, gifts, and luxury. Where Amina was humble, Zoya was arrogant. Where Amina worked hard, Zoya knew nothing about effort. Then destiny intervened. After exam results were released and courses were chosen, both girls found themselves admitted into the same university. University life was overwhelming for Amina. With her simple clothes, thrift store shoes, and tote bag, she felt out of place among students wrapped in luxury. But she remembered her father's words. Sit where the rich sit. Learn where they learn. Become a woman who can stand anywhere in the world. And those words carried her forward. Zoya brought her arrogance to campus, walking as if she owned the place. Then Jamal arrived. Quiet, intelligent, gentle, with an inhaler always in his pocket. From the moment he noticed Amina, her intelligence, her grace, her kindness, something shifted in him. Zoya noticed too. She had admired Jamal secretly for years. But Jamal never noticed her. He only saw Amina. Jealousy grew inside Zoya, slowly turning dark. One hot afternoon, Jamal collapsed near the hallway, gasping for air. His inhaler was in the classroom. Zoya stood in front of him. And instead of helping, she pulled out her phone and recorded. Then Amina appeared. She ran, found the inhaler, and saved his life. The ambulance arrived. Doctors later said one more minute, and he would have died. Everyone saw it, and everyone saw Zoya for who she truly was. Later, blinded by pride, Zoya mocked Amina online. But this time, the backlash was fierce. For the first time, the world stood against her. Graduation day arrived. Amina was publicly honored for her courage and character. She was awarded a fully sponsored master's degree abroad and a promised position afterward. And then, the truth exploded. Zoya's father was arrested for corruption and for a crime committed decades earlier against Amina's mother. Amina was the child he abandoned. Zoya was the child he spoiled. Wealth vanished. Power collapsed. Pride died. Amina rose, not through revenge, but through character. Years later, Amina forgave Zoya. And when Zoya finally learned humility, Amina helped her rebuild. From that second chance, Zoya built a new life, this time with honesty and hard work. And the lesson life carved into both their stories was clear. Money can disappear, but good character is the only inheritance that never fades.